State Warriors, a young team showing surprising playoff success. Their first attempt to corral the Lakers was unsuccessful and just a little bit unorthodox. In game number 2, LA fired back with their own attention grabber, the Showtime fast break. The Lakers attacked in waves, inundating the Warriors for a 116-101 win. Golden State fared no better at home during game number 3, unable to hold back the floodwaters of LA's deep talent pool. But the Warriors managed to bail out of a 4-game rout, buoyed by the outstanding shooting of Eric Sleepy Floyd. With a playoff record of 29 points in the fourth quarter, Sleepy scored 51 on the game and handed LA its first loss of the postseason. Upon returning to the Forum, the alarm sounded for LA's defensive ace. It was time for a showdown. Before the 5th game, the Lakers' great 6th man, Michael Cooper, was honored as the 1987 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, a remarkable achievement because it's usually an honor held for starting players. Part of Coop's success comes from a tireless work ethic, but you can find a bigger reason by simply pointing into the stands.
Wanda's my inspiration, and with her up in the stands and my kids, every time I make that key basket that puts us ahead or brings us a little bit closer to victory, she's all the reason for it, so I have to point to her.
Cooper is also an NBA Iron Man, playing in more than 500 consecutive games.
The streak is something that goes way back to when I was skinny as I am, 174 pounds, telling me, Mike, you won't be able to stand the rigors of the NBA. And now that I look back on it, you know, that's what makes me go on and continue the streak. Because there are games when I don't feel like playing or games that I'm hurt that I have the opportunity to sit out. But when I think about all that talk, that's what gets me ready to keep on going.
A game that Cooper eagerly looked forward to was the rematch against Sleepy Floyd, whose point production was spilling over into Game 5. Michael concentrated on closing down the only man who could hurt the Lakers. He made sure that number 21 mirrored number 21, forming an airtight seal on his opponent. Cooper practically suffocated Floyd and then vaporized anything that dared to cross his path. Warrior heads were spinning, and a patented Cooper loop sealed the game in the series. The Lakers marched on to their 6th consecutive Western Conference Finals, and everything was going according to plan.
This was a big, big game.